Ancient Greek tragedian Aeschylus quotes, "For not many men can love a friend who fortune prospers without envying, and about the envious brain cold poison clings and doubles all the pain life brings him. His own wanderings he must nurse, and feel another's gladness like a curse." Envy is something that everyone experiences, but many people try to deny it. It's important to be honest with yourself about your feelings of envy, so that you can overcome them. Comparing ourselves to others is something we all do. It can make us feel unsettled when we see someone who is better than us at something we value. This feeling is called envy, and it's something that even monkeys can experience. Envy can lead to feeling angry or resentful towards the person we're jealous of. It's normal to feel this way sometimes, but it's important to try to move beyond it. It is natural for people to compare themselves to others. We shouldn't try to get rid of the urge to compare ourselves to others because it's part of our nature. Instead, we should try to make it into something positive. In this video, I will explain how to use your envy in positive ways. This is fourth video of playlist Envy Emotion. In last 3 video, I explained sign of envy, types of envier, and triggers of envy. Watch that video by click on I button or link is in description box. Here are 5 simple exercises to help you achieve this. 1. Move closer to what you envy. Envy is when you want what someone else has. It thrives when people are close to each other, like in a family or at work. But sometimes people don't tell others about their problems. We only see the good things about their life, like their triumphs or new relationships. If we moved closer to the people we envy, we would see that their lives are not as perfect as we think. We would realize that we are mistaken and that we don't actually want their lives. If you are jealous of people who have more fame or attention, remind yourself that they also have to deal with a lot of hostility and scrutiny. Wealthy people are often unhappy. Aristotle Onassis was the wealthiest man in history who was married to glamorous Jacqueline Kennedy. He had a lot of money, but it didn't make him happy. He had children who were spoiled and didn't love him. The process is twofold in order to not feel envy towards others. You should try to look past the glamorous face they present and think about the disadvantages that come with their position. You are not making the achievements of others seem less great. You are just trying to stop feeling bad about what you have in comparison to what others have. 2. Engage in downward comparisons. It would be wiser to focus on those who have less than you. Those who have less than you are always a good comparison because they live in harsher environments, have to deal with more threats, and are more insecure about the future. If you have friends who have it much worse than you, it can help you feel empathy for them and be grateful for what you have. Gratitude is the best way to stop feeling envy. In other words, it's important to be thankful for the good things in your life, even if they're things you feel like you deserve or take for granted. Showing gratitude is a good way to make sure you don't forget to appreciate the things you have. 3. Practice Mitfreud. When we feel happy because someone else is suffering, it's called Skadden Foid. It's related to envy, which is when we feel bad because someone else has something we want. Some studies have shown that when we envy someone, we're more likely to feel happy if they have a setback or are in pain in some way. It's better to practice the opposite of Schadenfreude, which is when we feel happy because someone else is doing well. If someone you know is feeling really happy, it's not enough to just say congratulations. You should try to actually feel their joy too, as a way of being empathetic. When we see someone else doing something we wish we could do, or having something we wish we had, it's normal to feel a little envious. But we can teach ourselves to think about how that person must feel to have what they have or to be doing what they're doing. Doing this can help us be happy for them instead of envious. If you are genuinely feel happy for someone else, this can create a powerful bond between you and makes more joyful experience. 4. Transmute envy into emulation. Our brains are always comparing things, even when we don't mean to. It's something we can't control, but we can control what we do with that information. We can redirect it into something productive and creative. If someone has something that we want, we shouldn't try to hurt them or take it from them. We should try to raise ourselves up to their level so that we can have what they have. Envy can be a good thing because it can motivate us to become better. In order to stop feeling envious of others, first we should have confidence in ourselves and believe that we can do what others can do. We should not be jealous of others, but instead try to do what they can do. Second, it's important to have a good work ethic so that you can be successful in life. If you're lazy and undisciplined, you're more likely to feel envy towards people who are doing better than you. If you have a sense of purpose in life, you will be less likely to feel envy towards others. This is because you are focused on your own life and plans, and less concerned with what other people have. Your sense of self-worth comes from within, not from what other people think of you. 5. Admire human greatness. Admiration is feeling happy for someone else's success. It's the opposite of feeling envious or angry when someone does better than you. When we admire someone, we are happy for them and their success. We don't feel pain or insecurity because of their achievements. We should celebrate the great achievements of others because they inspire us to be better people. When we share in the pride of someone's accomplishments, it makes us feel good and elevates us above the worry and stress of our everyday lives. We should look up to people who are doing things that we admire, even if they are still alive. We can learn from them and try to copy them to some extent. Finally, it is good to have moments in life when we feel very happy and satisfied, even if we have not done anything to achieve this. We can have these moments when we see something beautiful, like mountains, the ocean, or a forest. We also feel this way when we think about how big the universe is and how we are just a tiny part of it. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoy this video, please subscribe, like, and share with your friends and family.